Alright. Welcome back. Why is the controller not lit up? This is bad. It may not work. Oh no, everything's working. Alright, so last time I got killed. So, it was after it happened, so it should be this one. Okay. Should be fine and dandy. Okay, so where we were up to previously is we had that battle with the those dickheads here, and I went through and redid it because it took me a while. And I believe I'm very close to leveling up. There's a few things I can do because now we're prepared for a fight. Hey Mac, how's it going, brother? Yes, survived the horrible attack. Using her on my team, don't know why. More because she's got force powers which are useful in battle. Handmaiden's still at only a level 6 because I can't level her up until spoilers. Oh, she's not even the person I want on my team. I need the droid.
My life is yours.
Did you say a character died?
No, I keep dying. Last time. What just happened? What am I doing wrong? There we go. Now you need some cool stuff. Security +3 and computer use. Thank you. Did I have anything better? What's that? 4? 6.
What's the mish?
Oh, okay.
Random Guy's tweets. 3D.
The mission is now the base is under attack. That one, fine, whatever. So yeah, so this base is now under attack. So now I'm going to help out. And,
You'll find little welcome here. I will answer your questions.
tell me stuff, okay. I have no further questions. Okay, so, yes, because of some of the mods I've added...
Admiral, this is Mikal. I have found the exile.
Says Karth. I killed you in my last game. And he's just like, oh yeah, no, it's all good, bro, like, nothing.
Tweets. 3D. Still Google face.
Yeah, there's nothing better than a googly face at the moment.
I see you have found the elusive Master Rook. He's told me that his rescue complicated our situation to some degree. I can't say that I anticipated that. I thank you for finding him, though. Rook has informed me that the mercenaries devised a plan of attack to annihilate KotOR itself. I must ask for your aid again, Jedi. Zeron says that even with a plan, the mercenaries have to gather their forces, then coordinate their assault. So we still have time. I'm afraid the militia has not been adequately trained for the task that befalls them.
What can I do to help?
Our militia is effective at peacekeeping, but isn't prepared for a full-scale battle.
What's Farouk doing in the background?
That droid is ruining the cutscene face with tears of joy.
Besides that, look around KotOR and see what you can do to strengthen our defenses. I know that we don't have the perimeter turrets online, and that alone could make a significant difference. Zeron says there is a considerable chance
ThatRandomGuy,
they will
I think
breach
he's
KotOR
rebranding
itself.
as a B-follow.
Anything you can do to slow them down could turn the tide of battle. I have instructed the militia and other KotOR personnel that you are to be...
That
Here is a
Jedi is have a
Mastercard
twack.
key that will open all of the security doors in soon.
Yep, give me the security key. I got stuff to do. You didn't talk too much. Security doors.
At the random guy and CO, you gotta up your up game.
Private. Security. Alright. Turret control. Droidy boy?
Asterisk B follows tweets. 3D.
Turret status. Hostiles. Priority. Hostiles only. 4 spikes. Cool.
LMAO.
Cool. Thank you, droidy. Where's the next? That's a private door. That's the shop. Be on this far side here. No, not in there. I thought the last tweet was fantastic, but no one gave a shit. Treat.
Thanks, stranger. Thanks, stranger.
Treat all
Thanks,
the wounds.
stranger.
Legit Mac, my tweets need work.
Thanks, stranger.
Cool.
Yes?
Thanks, stranger. I reacted to it with individual letters in Discord.
Give me all your droid parts.
Why is there so much moaning?
Hey, you know, if you've walked into somewhere, you know, they've been moaning too. What? That's not what I meant. A medical bay.
Thanks, stranger. Theme of the Force loop. Thanks. Excuse me.
Sweet, I leveled up. Computer spike. They're all in cool. No. Patrol mode. Okay. Did I get any cool stuff from a droidy boy? That's the exact same thing. What's this thing? Regeneration's always good for a droid, because defense bonus 7. Cool. Now we can get rid of you. Cool, and I can level myself up and give myself powers that are going to help in this fight. You have no idea. Oh, 4. Yeah, okay. Up here. Feats. Definitely that. Powers, and I know what I want. Haha. Force wave. Oh, I got another power. Upgraded. What? Battle meditation? Can I do anything better? Oh, I got the force immunity. Yes, please. Okay. I think that's the only security door I can go through. There was another door. Is it this door? No, that door's stuck. There was a door?
Spinny stabby.
Spinny and stabby. Maybe it's from outside?
Is
Any
Jesus
luck on getting
behind
my
the other
modulator
door?
back from Joran?
I love that scene. That is one of my favorite scenes. I love Taika Waititi. For those that don't know what I'm talking about, I am talking about Hunt for the Wilder People. Where is their funeral? Spoilers, sorry. This door is locked. Is it? Isn't the far side just around? I'm sure I fixed a door.
That scene had me cracking up. I had to pause.
Yeah. All the good things. Fanta, twisties. Behind that is another door. You know what behind that door is? Jesus. Jesus. Where is that worm? Oh, he's over here, that's right.
Talking about all the yummy goodies though.
Yeah. Hey, dickhead. Found your Hydra spanner. It's not a broken droid. What's your explanation? Guilty, stripping the droid selling parts, but I have a good reason. Broke the law, I have no choice to continue in. No, you cannot imprison me, I must stop you. Don't think you're going to, because what I'm going to do to you is, I'm going to... No, what? Wow, this guy's, dead.
It is strange. As you acted, suddenly I acted. It is like we were fighting in
I
tandem
can't
as a
get over
force
all the
bond.
sweaty neckbeards on Twitter
Though I do
getting
not
angry that
feel
the
the
Aloy
same
actress has
connection.
aged since
You're
the
imposter
first game.
Q.
It's
To
gross.
attack that one.
The US
I
needs
felt
to
it
work on their
mirrored in
social
me.
skills,
It
man.
was a strange sensation. It
It's
was
like reality TV. It's like
Why
the
are you
entire
fighting
countries.
that person?
REKT.
You always have a choice, and you made the right one.
Perhaps.
Because he was stealing stuff from these people. And I just found another HK part. Alright, I think we can handle a fight now. We've upgraded some droids, we've fixed some people so there's more people, we've got some turrets working. I'm gonna hit the old save because shit gets real weird after this. You'll see if it breaks this time, because I've played past this part, because I was trying to power level and apparently you can't.
We've been told to provide you with anything you need.
I was right about you. You are trouble, but you might just be the right sort of trouble we need. The mercenaries aren't quick to mobilize, so you have time to do what you need. Or are you ready to finalize the defense plans?
Finalize.
I'll tell you what I tell all those grubby salvage. Let me see the will. He left all the administration. I was right about you.
Battle plans.
Sure. Once we're done with that, there may not be any time left before the...
Certain, let's do it.
Alright, then we got a lot to do.
Since you are here to bolster
Bro,
Kunda's
that's
defense,
why
I
I'm
will
happy
hurry
the
to the
FF
mercenary
stream
camp
ended where
and
it did,
delay
as I
their
was in a
assault
spot I
however
could
I
train.
can.
Look at him run off.
I imagine that the mercenaries have got two goals in this whole thing. Kill me and kill the administrator. The rest of the settlers won't have courage to resist if they succeed.
So what's the plan?
The administrator's locked up in her office tight, which means that the mercs have to go through us and Kunza's defenses. It isn't gonna be easy. I suspect we're gonna have to fight on the inside. They've got 3 entrances they're gonna try and break in. Here's the front door, the security door on the side, and the garage door in back. We got 3 squads of militia. We can assign people to the front, back, or inside. Backside has to guard 2 entrances. The front will have to fight more people, and the inside will have to deal with any that break through. So, where do you think the first squad should be deployed?
Tell me about the squads.
First squad is most experienced. The only squad that could go blaster to blaster
At the
against
random
the mercs.
guy and CO
Second
Yuffie
squad
got
has a lot
everything
of
maxed
passion,
out
but
yet?
no experience.
Man,
Third squad is new
I wish
and
my
not trained
office
too
was
well,
locked
and they
up
break in
tight.
combat. They need a good leader to make them effective. So, where do you think the first squad should be deployed?
Inside with the administrator.
I swear this guy is telling where Torchwood is.
I'm gonna go with what you think. Where do you want the second squad?
Back by the garage.
Where do you want the third squad, the new recruits?
Main entrance.
Fine by me. The last question
She's
is, where do
already
you
level
want to go?
35 face
Either
with
the front or
tears
the
of
back.
joy.
I'll take whichever one you don't. That way both sides have leadership.
I'll take the front.
That's what I was thinking too. The main group of mercenaries will be coming through there. Probably be good to put our best soldier there. Once the fighting starts, you gotta stay in your area. We both have to guard our half of the battlefield. Come over to me and the mercs will just charge straight into Kunda. Thanks to you, they're gonna have a tougher job. That's about it. Now we just need to dig in and wait for the mercs to come.
You talk with the men.
Well, I'll tell them what's there to do. I'm not much for words.
I could use to do it. I can do it.
I'll
Let me do
assemble
it.
the men. I hope you can speak good.
Speak better than you, sir. Persuade. Remind them of their friends and family are counting on them. Warn them not to get killed. Tell them they're doomed. I'm going to tell them to watch out for their friends and family. What we're about to do is dangerous, but important. Important for friends and family. Enemies want to take everything worth taking from you, and we have to give it our all to stop them. So look around. That's what you're fighting for. Each one of us has a back of the other. We can win this if we work together as a team. Yeah, celebrate.
Next stream,
You're much
I'm
better
the
with
first
words
boss
than
of
me.
this expansion
I think
pack
it really
AND.
helped. Let's get ready for the
Boss.exe has
mercenaries.
stopped
If
working.
we fall here, all of Dan Tween falls with us.
Now, is it going to glitch out? That glitched out.
I think the
Fantastic.
goodest.
So, I can't go anywhere now. I can't go in here. So, it's super glitchy. Probably because of the mods I installed. Ergo, the title of today's stream. So, hopefully I can cheese it like I've been cheesing it to get past it, because when I discovered this issue, I was like, oh, shut the fuck myself. But, I figured it out. This takes a little bit of, dicking around. One of them was a expansion, and one of them was an entire character rework. And the entire character rework was about the same size as the game. Here we
They're
go.
mobilizing the militia. Looks like a lot of activity down there.
They've been warned. It
Cheese
won't
it
be
right
of any
now.
use. The plan doesn't change. Captains, prepare your men. Their leader, Administrator Tarina, must not survive the battle. Everything else is secondary to that objective.
And now we have this scene, which I don't understand. It may be grass, or maybe just void, who knows. I completely forgot my water. It's gonna be an issue.
Wow. I love how it's basically CXBX now.
Yep. But don't worry, it'll fix itself eventually. There we go. Haha, I fixed
That
it.
character animation.
Thank you, sweetie. Okay, now we're all back to normality. Don't know where my team's gone, so let's fix that. Nope.
That scene was Oscar worthy.
It's a weird thing about this game. It just removes your team sometimes. It's just like, oh no, you don't need them. It's going to be a real heavy fight, but you don't need them. Like in the beginning with the bloody the embassy raid. Now, those two guys over there are supposed to be the people attacking us. Mercenary 1 and Mercenary 2. And if I talk to him again, we'll just spawn more militia, which bugs the game. So we're going to go in here and have half the other fight. Because as soon as I walk through this door, the fight starts, even though...
So you're the Jedi. I take it you are responsible for the surprises we've had during this battle.
What
Stand
battle?
aside. Our quarrel is with a distinguished administrator. This isn't your problem.
You can still back away.
You have no idea who you're talking to. I was going to spare your worthless life. I see I was in error. I was trained at
Throw
Malak's Academy.
FF8 when it just randomly
tricks won't
assigns
work on
whose
me.
powers Ward
You're
and
just
heroes
another
get
dead
during the
Jedi to
time
me.
manipulation
Sorry I
dream.
was held up, but it looks like I've arrived in time to pull you out of your predicament.
Kill them all.
Sir, I don't think you'll be doing any
Isn't it
killing.
the same guy who was that definitely just happened.
That's why I like having a Jedi on my team.
Thank you so much for your aid. You can be sure that Dantooine will not forget how the Jedi protected us from this planet.
Just happy to help.
We are a humble community, and this conflict has greatly diminished our resources. I hope this reward will be sufficient.
4 grand. Put a statue of me in honor of my heroism. Please keep the credits and use them to rebuild it.
I am humbled by your generosity. I will put this to good use. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much work to do. Dantooine will be slow to rebuild, but I am confident now that we will one day achieve prosperity.
Kunda is safe in no small part due to you. I feel certain that the administrator wouldn't have made it without your assistance. I may have misjudged you. In any case, I am free to talk about whatever you wish.
Yai.
We're all the Jedi.
There are a few of us left, but I do not even know if the others still live. We may be the last. We've been forced to divide our forces and retreat to places which will be
It
difficult
would
for
be
our
hilarious
enemies
if
to
good use
detect
is making the
and
statue.
attack.
Where are these
We've
little
chosen
Jedi?
to hide our presences from each other, so that the discovery of one will not endanger the others.
How do we contact each
We
other?
cannot. And we have resolved not to until we have found where the Sith are striking from. But even as our numbers thin, there is still no trace of them. We had hoped to outmaneuver them. By letting them believe themselves victorious,
Game of Passaic.
we thought they would become bold and step from the shadows.
Quint?
Then, all of us who remained vowed to meet here on Dantooine. From here, we can plan a course of action and carry the battle to them. But so far, they remain in hiding, and Jedi continue to vanish and die. You have more questions?
The end of my trial, you and the other masters said something that happened to me. What was
You have
it?
seen the end of your trial? Perhaps you would like to explain how you came to this knowledge.
Holo transcript.
That was intended only for the Jedi Council. If what remains of the Council chooses to tell you, then I will abide by their decision and its consequences.
Anything I have a right to
There's little
know?
I can tell you. Master KotOR felt something had happened to you in the war, but all he had was suspicions, not truths. And KotOR was too close to you in any event. He, too, felt the call of war and took to battle more than a Jedi should. His speculations would not help you now, but enough of this. It is knowledge for the Council alone until they choose to reveal it. You have more questions for me?
Sith have revealed themselves.
Have they? I've seen no evidence of them upon Dantooine. Oh,
They exist. They've already attacked me.
why would they attack you? You are no Jedi. You cannot feel the Force.
Re-establish my connection to the Force.
Perhaps it is Dantooine, but I do not feel such from you. I feel nothing but what I felt in the Council Judgment Chamber on Coruscant so long ago. Still, you and your connections were often a subject of debate in the Council. It is possible that returning to known space, journeying with others, has caused the
Is
Force
enough of
to
this,
stir
old
within
Timmy
you
for
again.
shut up?
Though it seems unlikely the Sith would bother with you.
Nevertheless, the Sith are hunting me.
For some reason, I believe you. Still, I am curious as to how they would know to find you. Your trial was not public knowledge. Regardless, these Sith have struck, and you survived. This is more knowledge than I had before. And that means the Jedi may gather. If you can find others, or find some trace of the Sith threat, then we shall gather here on Dantooine. And from there we... You have more questions?
No.
I
I'm
suppose
the public
there
and
is
I acknowledge
something
it.
I should show you. When you are facing a long... This form gives you increased Force affinity. In
Simple terms, I can get my Force powers back faster. Which is good for me, because then I can whack people with the Force.
I don't know how you learned...
Cool. And I received a lightsaber. Which is also cool. And the militia... Oh no! Well... So that's Dantooine done.
Number Wololo.
Yeah. And this is where that autosave happened. What color is that? Cyan. That's cool. A different one. I want mine to be cyan. This one can be the violet. And what are we going to put on there? Versus droids. I'll go with that. Whatever. And that. Cool. Cool. Where's the old lady? Okay, this is where I buggered up in when I was playing around. So let's hit the old save, because now I'm going to get a special upgraded class. And the last one I fucked up.
You felt it, did you
Rainbow
not?
Saber though.
It was like sound like power.
The time to hide your presence is coming to a close, and you will need to increase your training. You are ready. Your training must increase, and there are higher mysteries you must learn. But only you must know the path you will take. I cannot choose it for you. Is it battle that stirs you? To meet an enemy blade upon blade? Such is the way of the greatest of Jedi warriors, the weapon masters. Or perhaps it is investigating the mysteries of the galaxy, seeking out injustice and harm, and bringing it into the light. Such is the way of the Jedi Watchman in the time of Ulic Qel-Droma and Exar Kun. Or perhaps your way lies upon the ancient mysteries, and to teach others the ways of the Force, as I have, the way of the Jedi Masters.
Prestige classes is what I'm looking up. Sorry folks, I'll be with you for a second. Okay, so we've got... Okay, Weapons Master is basically fighting with weapons, obviously. Watchman's like the scoundrel, and the Master is the... Vitality per level, force per level. Jedi Master, ways of the Force.
It is not some great test you require to be what you strive to be. It is only your decision to find that path that matters. From here on, you guide your destiny. But in order to take the next steps, you must face your past and put it to rest.
Prestige class, first steps learning. Yeah, bad. That would be funny. Attributes. If I put in wisdom, it does nothing, but if I put it in constitution, it probably helps me out. Feats. Focus on lightsaber, prestige, sense, light side, enlightenment. The hell is light side enlightenment? Inspiration to others. Cool. Master of Dueling. What do I want? To focus on lightsabers, or do I want an attack that does damage? When this activates, feat allows character to make an extra melee attack during the round, covers a -2 defense, penalty of 3 seconds afterwards. That is... yeah, that's probably the best thing to keep going for. Inspire followers as an ability now, apparently. The hell is that? Beast trick. Still haven't gotten the master heal yet. Sweet. Jedi Master level 1.
How many more do we intend to gather?
As many as we need.
Then prepare for an army, I think, for it seems many more will come in time. They will follow you because you are a leader. Their kind always needs such, even when the figure deserves no such obedience.
They're my friends, not my followers.
Do not cloak one word within another. Friends. Do friends not follow? Do friends not form a hierarchy of their own, no matter how small the circle?
Rather than followers.
I am too old for friends. And when the years settle upon you, you will dispense with such words as well. No? Perhaps not. Or perhaps you are different, something more. I am not blind. I see what they see, hear their voices when they speak to you, and notice the change when they speak to others.
Why are you so angry?
I know many things. And I know what I am not. I am no leader. I speak with a voice that will never move others. I speak with a passion that goes unheard. They obey you because you are a leader, and perhaps something more. Have you noticed what has been happening? Have you felt it in them?
Notice the behavior changing?
The fool dances in your shadow for your favor. The woman, she worships you. The alien obeys you. Even within the machines, there are echoes. Watch them carefully. See their patterns, and recognize the strength in it. Influence can be a weapon, one that you may need before your journey is done.
They're my friends, not tools.
I care not which of the words you use, as long as you make use of that which you forge. That was Revan's way, I believe.
Wait. How are you already a master and Anakin didn't get that rank with over a decade of experience?
Because it was unfair, that's why.
Have you never asked yourself How Revan took the Republic and Jedi beneath her? How she made them hers? Ah, but to make officers turn on their own people, to bomb innocent worlds, to make pacts. Strong influence, indeed. And where did these Sith teachings come from? And why did Revan embrace them so strongly? So many questions, yet the answers are few. Yes, have you...
Tell me about the beef crystal.
Very well. What is it that drives you? The Jedi practice many forms,
Bro, it's
many
actually
styles of
unfair
lightsaber
face with
combat.
tears of joy.
It is good to know them, but not to rely on them. You may have already felt the Shicho, the simplest of the forms, return to you as your skill. Others may come. Ah, other.
Ugh, okay.
Ask.
You don't seem to like the handmaiden.
There are countless reasons, and I have neither the time nor the patience to list them all.
She's here to help us. Ellen should stand together.
Do you think to turn her from Atris's will? If so, I hope your arrogance will prove true in time. But I will abide her presence. She may have her uses.
Why do you say that?
Because Atris is a threat. And as much as she would try to use us against you, so may we use her servants against her. Do not see every enemy as an enemy. See them instead as an ally, whether they realize it or not. If that is your opinion, it is noted. Is that... Ask.
What's wrong with your eyes? That's rude.
This old lady, bro, I reckon you are skilled with the Force. Old Jedi, you don't have Force powers, also you smell like Taco.
Yes?
Christians.
Bahaha.
Why do you look different from your sisters? Different mother. I'd hear it.
He left our family to serve, and he went to join. I never saw her. My father. He was the. That I. Because he did when I.
Blah blah blah.
You have. I. You honor me. Yes, I am training.
Okay, now I believe if I go talk to the old lady, she said I can say the fact that she was
spending time with the servant of Atris.
Yeah. You know it so much when you never leave this room.
I knew her mother. She was a Jedi Knight, a master named Aaron Kai. Jedi are forbidden to have children, and when the crime finally came to light almost a decade later, Kai was exiled. She joined the Mandalorian Wars after the shame of her birth was revealed. Revan welcomed her, and she was said to be a skilled warrior, beautiful and strong in the Force. The Force flows strongly in the blood of those born from Force sensitives. I doubt that Aaron was any different. If the servant of Atris is of her blood, then the potential lies within her. If you train
there should have been a
her,
fucking Jedi breeding program.
You will be asking her to break her oath to Atris. It would be best not to train her, and let the bloodline die with Telos. Ah, that was an interesting choice of words indeed. She has sworn not to follow the path of the Jedi by her oath, but even that oath is limited. One does not need to be Jedi to learn the ways of the Force. I suspect it cares little for our codes and philosophies.
How could I train her?
You must train yourself
Jedi,
first.
we need numbers
the
to
time
hold the
will reveal
light.
itself.
Also,
Yet if you
Jedi,
persist as you
why
have
you
building
having
her
kids?
trust, then you will be training her, whether you know it or not. Before you go, a word of caution. Spend time with her if you must, but recognize where your true loyalties lie, to the galaxy and yourself.
Jedi have no such attachments.
Ah, so then perhaps... Never have you wondered what it would mean in the Ichani rituals if the two of you sparred and fought, and you won, completely and utterly? If perhaps she would give in, surrender herself to you? Few are the thoughts that can hide in the shadows of your mind. Exile. And such passions are not strength, but erosion. I cannot help but hear you at times, and such curious thoughts, but I shall keep.
It's like, if I just beat her up, she'd want to fuck me. It's just a thought that he's having. Classic.
Yes?
Classic male writers.
You may add.
Support your
What
mother.
of her? As I said, I knew little about her.
Do you know she was a Jedi Knight?
This
You
is
wrote
already
this.
known to me. Why are you telling me this?
Because Force runs strong in bloodlines and you could use it to help others.
I do not know enough of you yet to speak. Perhaps if we were to train together and... You may add. I do not think you are ready.
Well, influence you some more by being a good person. Talking of good people, hey HK.
She was like, have babies, you must. Yoda noises.
Where do you think the child came from? Grogu. Why do you think Yoda was on Dagobah? You know, maybe he was just, you know, hiding from his child support payments. Pregnant she is. To exile I must go.
My life
Gordo?
or yours.
Gordo.
I am prepared for whatever you... I understand. My life. I am prepared. I understand. I do not understand. But the choice is... Forgive me, but before you go, I must ask. Why do you do this? Why do you seek to help me? Teach me? You must not do this. I cannot allow you to weaken yourself for me.
Help another is not weakness, it's strength to
So
both.
you say. But it is not something I have observed or seen. I remember little of my homeworld before I entered my master's service. It is not as it was. There is little left of such memories.
Tell me your homeworld, Doosel.
It is not a subject which I have spoken. The planet was not destroyed. It remains.
How do
It
you see
orbits.
anything in that?
Dead in space. But nothing lives on its surface. It echoes.
It's all about seeing through the Force.
To hear it. I am not certain I did. I was to see everything around. I imagine there are worse deaths. I was... Yeah.
Blah 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 blah. Fucking... Like, I like this game, but Jesus Christ, the dialogue just, like, it's so over the... Like, you'd never get this in a movie. You'd be like, oh yeah, I was there when my planet exploded. Oh yeah, how'd that go? Oh, it was pretty bad. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, where should we go next? Korriban. Nashadar. Let's go to the forest, eh? Let's go hang out in the woods. Oh, what's going on here? Some sort of legal blockade.
Well, this is Onderon. It looks like there's a long line to get into the ISIS starport.
Something
Talking
feels
about
wrong
planets
here.
exploding.
A great
The
disturbance
idiot currently
here in
writing
orbit,
Doctor Who destroyed
and again on the
Gallifrey
planets
again.
below.
I guess this blockade is a symptom of
saved.
larger problems on Onderon.
What an actual loser!
Looks like we're
smiling
about to
face
find
with
out.
open mouth and
I'm
cold
receiving a
sweat.
message from some Colonel Tobin. Patching it through.
If you call that writing.
I was told to expect your arrival. I don't know your business on Onderon, but it ends here.
Uh-oh.
We've taken some hits. We can
Who's
try to
flying?
fight back, or I can outrun them and hide us on the jungle moon nearby. It's your call.
Better run. To the moon! Just enveloped into chaos. Enveloped? Yes, enveloped. Involved, evolved,
Whoa.
devolved.
I can see why Tarkin blew them up. At the random guy and CO, what's the bet it will be undestroyed again next season?
You know, just once I wish someone was glad to see us. But no, if it isn't weapons pointed at our heads, it's someone trying to blast us out of the sky. I remember the days when welcoming committee used to mean something, without being followed by blaster bolts.
Where do we land?
Looks like one of the moons of Onderon. Not sure which one. It's mostly jungle and mountain. I did pick up the remains of an old outpost near here. Maybe that's why there's all these clearings around. Maybe they were once settlements.
There were no settlements here. Those clearings were most likely once craters or crash sites.
Crash sites?
This is Duxon, where the Mandalorians began their crusade against the Republic. The remains of whatever outposts you detected here are military ones. We should be careful.
This is where the Mandalorian War started? This doesn't look like much of a battlefield.
Much is buried here, and there is much that should remain buried.
Does this guy ever stop whinging?
No.
Well, the space battle's still going on overhead. Since they were so eager to use our hull for target practice, I doubt they're just gonna forget us. Well, I don't like it. Onderon is about as far from the core as you can get and still be in the Republic. But even out here, the locals have heard of us. We're lucky I was able to find this place to land. Looks like something has cleared away the jungle. It's taken a little damage, nothing too serious. Until the ship is repaired, we're not going anywhere. Unless...
There may be a means to get to Onderon by another route. The Force has guided us here for a reason. We should explore our surroundings.
Something?
Nevertheless.
Well, if you go, be careful. No telling what other ships were forced down in the battle.
I have a feeling the ship will not be repaired until our business here is concluded. Do I make myself clear?
Yeah, I understand. What's so important about this place?
This is where the Mandalorian Wars began. He fought here once, and there are things here he must see.
He fought here? Why didn't he say anything?
Do you speak of all your battles? Or are there some you wish to forget?
Such a puppet master, that lady. I think we'll be okay leaving. Take my harem with me. Get her a Saber of the Light. Oh, she can level up. That's good. Give me that lightsaber action. Nice.
My life is yours.
Ready.
Alrighty. Let's have a look around. Oh look, we're in the jungle. Why do I have a feeling I used to do this planet last? Probably because it's annoying. To battle!
This one see.
What a monster. Why did it have flex heavy armor inside it? That's disconcerting. Wave, it's the Force. Man, with Force powers this good. Oh, look at that recharge speed. To battle!
What were those things?
I don't know. Some sort of creepy crawly.
Picked up a contact heading to the moon. Most of the ship's systems are powered down, so it's about all I got. That ship may have landed nearby, though. Or it may be on the other side of the moon. So you might want to prepare for another friendly Onderon welcome.
Thanks. What is happening? Who's this person and why are they stuck there? Remote droid. What are them remote droids? Bunch of droids around here.
How is everyone tonight?
I'm well. I made soup and to go with my delicious bread, and holy shit, my bread's delicious. I'm gonna make some more tomorrow, that's how good it is. I fucking love bread. Components, components, parts and components. Oh, this is like from the... literally from when they, don't know what overloading would do. Let's have a look at this map. We're definitely going this way. Yeah, I blended my own oat flour. So I did half oat flour, half high grade bread flour. It was fucking insane.
Mac and Frog land? How y'all? Bro, you can blend my lips.
Let us test ourselves. A weakness is revealed. A weakness is revealed.
Bread good. Bread. Wow.
Burger. A skeletal corpse with Dominator, Designator, Detonator. What's it do?
At the random guy and CO I remembered too late I was meant to be at a birthday thing, but also feeling lazy anyways, so staying home to watch KotOR smiling face with open mouth and cold
It's
sweat.
supposed to be a birthday. It's like, oh shit, oh well. It was like me the other night.
Oh nice.
Was when I was ordering food.
Just ended. That Colonel Tobin stirred up a Minox nest when he took a shot at us. I'm still working on the repairs, and I have to take down some systems, including sensors. I know.
No one cares, bro. I ordered food, looked at the time, and was like, oh no, it's Tuesday. Shit. The hell?
This one.
I'm very tired but otherwise good. Oh well, KotOR face with tears of joy. Why must bread be so good? Damn you, bread.
Yeah. It's become my obsession. Hello, gentlemen. Why are you hunting me? I didn't start it. What do you mean?
He's the breadman.
Take this, destroy all humans.
Let us test ourselves. I shall make this a weakness is revealed. A weakness is revealed. This will teach you.
He did look like a grey smiling face with open mouth and cold sweat.
I don't care how much of a badass you think you are. If you're like, I'm gonna take you because...
Breadwinner, you are the bread maker.
Yeah, that's the one. Some dude was just like, oh yeah, you're gonna come with me. And then his first response was to throw me across the room with his mind. I'd be just like, you know, not with it.
I legit wanna see you challenge some enemies to a Pazake tournament. Be follow Breadman, attorney at law.
That's a big thing. And now it's dead. Wreckage. You're in the jungle, baby.
You let the ship escape? I will deal with your failure later, Captain. But for now, find that ship. Our ally has indicated that the Jedi hasn't left the system yet. Send a detachment to Duxon. If you find anything, alert me immediately. Now get out of
Our
this.
ally. That doesn't sound suspicious at all. That's not what I wanted. No.
How may I serve?
Wow.
This one will fall. I shall honor them with that weakness of
Wait, that did have remains. Pinpoint scope Mark II. Hey, look! Some HKs! Hey, boys!
Unnecessary observation. Targets acquired. Annoying recitation. Let us proceed to facilitate communications. Recitation. And bring about the termination of hostilities.
Yes?
Systems failing, Master.
10/10 negotiation thumbs up sign. I found out that before LOL become a popular term this meant lack of love in Japanese. Net is ape circles smiling face with open mouth and cold sweat.
Found out that before LOL became a popular term it meant lack of love. Huh. I can fetch HK now. The rains have gone. Some sort of spooky door. And a dead Mandalorian. He's dead for 3 or 4 days. And he had a blaster on him. Apparently I used thorium charges to blow it open. Didn't know I had any.
The honor is mine.
Go in there. There you go, thank you. Heal yourself. Oh.
Ready.
There you go.
Yes?
Why she gotta take the blast?
Good question. Hazing. She's the newest person to the team, so therefore has to stand on the landmines. Oh no, a Mandalorian camp. But no Mandalorians in it.
Hold it right there. We've got you surrounded.
Keep calm. Their weapons are not raised. I do not think they wish to fight us.
I'm surprised you got this far. The jungle doesn't usually let its prey go that easily. What are you doing here?
What is up with the Mandalorians on this damn moon?
We claimed this
Gotta
moon
toughen up the
decades ago.
noobs.
Yeah.
We reforged ourselves after XR Kun's defeat. Some of us call it home. Why are you trespassing here? We expected as much. Few visit Duxon by choice. We have orders to escort you to our camp. Our leader wants to speak to you.
It's like, oh, I haven't finished exploring yet. The Mandalorians have just been like, ant? I love when you throw a kick and it makes a sword clashing noise. It's my favourite. Just the best.
So you're the intruder. Our sensors picked up your handiwork in space. I am Mandalore, leader of the Mandalorians.
But we killed Mandalore.
So it's transportation you want. It so happens I have a small shuttle that's more than capable of running the Onderon military blockade. I make occasional trips to ISIS for information and supplies. If you want to go with me, you're going to have to prove your worth. Figure it out yourself. Ask around. See if you can make yourself useful, or something that'll show what you're made of. I'll let Kex know that you check out. We found more gear than we can use, so you can trade with him if you need some more supplies.
Number seems
Be
legit.
careful in the jungle. Our patrols have stopped until the space traffic dies down. The challenging beasts have been cleared from the area, but what's left might still be too much for you. What do you want? When you were last here, you probably didn't even go to Onderon. The Republic knew that Onderon's fate would be decided on its jungle moon, not the planet itself. To begin with, when you talk about Onderon, you're really talking about the ancient walled city of Isis. It's the only inhabited settlement on the planet. I don't blame you. They're sad people. I have some things to look into.
Ah, Canderous. Been a while, buddy.
What do you want?
Oh, can't I just go in that door? Alright.
All scouts report in.
Well, I think this is the best place to leave it. I did start the stream a little bit late, and I do apologise. Because I was eating delicious soup and bread that I'd made. And there's no apology for delicious food. So yes, until next time, everybody, I will... I hope you stay safe and take care. And I will catch you guys and girls and everyone in between on Thursday.
We have the high ground. Bread.
Bread has the high ground. High in gluten. Glutinous ground. Anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about. Good night.
Good night, Farno. Waving hand sign.